Andy Emilio for ES News. We're here with Coach Lenny, trainer to Sadam Ali. Who else do you train, man?
Richardson Hitchens.
Richardson Hitchens right here.
Who else I train? I trouble for Frank Galazza, Notorious.
Yeah.
Frank Galazza. Yeah.
Big time. Sadam Ali. Let's talk about the future of it.
Well, he getting ready to fight. He's getting ready to fight on the Canelo card.
On the Canelo card, right?
Danny Jacobs.
At 147, right?
At 147.
147. That's his best weight. A lot of people don't know he beat Terrence Crawford in the amateurs, and he was one of those guys that was highly touted. He had a couple road bumps. They threw him up there to 154 where he didn't belong.
Right.
And, he had one road bump with Jesse Vargas.
Right.
But the future is still bright for Sadam Ali, correct?
Definitely. And that's what we're working on now. We're working on redemption. We're working on people seeing that just because he had that loss with Vargas or just because he had the loss against a light heavyweight in Mogia, now we're letting people know and we're bringing him back to 147. As you saw, he just finished beating Mauricio
Herrera. Yep, I was there ringside for that fight.
I mean, it wasn't one of his best performances, but it was a performance.
Herrera makes every fight a little ugly. We all saw what he did with Danny Garcia and everybody else, so that's no discredit to Sadam Ali. You're in there with a tough guy like Mauricio Herrera.
Right. I agree. Right.
So what's the future for Sadam Ali? I know this is, another fight to keep him busy. When will we see him stepping up to that championship level?
I mean, everything is a process,
Absolutely.
One day at a time. Like I said, he's getting ready to fight on this card with Canelo and Jacobs. We don't know who is the opponent at this point or as of yet.
Next fight gonna be lit.
But I guarantee you that when he do fight, people is going to see a different Sadam Ali.
What's something about Sadam Ali that you know about him? You're his coach, that you know, but you just haven't been able to bring out in him in the ring yet? That maybe the fans don't know about him yet. We know he's fast. We know that he can be a technical boxer, but we also know that he can get drawn into a war also. Like he has that pride in him. If you catch him, he wants to catch you back.
Right, and that's the thing. That's that competitive edge. As a young amateur coming up, that thing was instilled inside him. So, I mean, that's when you see fights and you see him fighting like that, it's because of that. In addition to the fact he wants to win, he does have a will to win that people haven't seen yet. You understand what I'm saying? There is a will there. And once that will come out, people are going to see a great fighter.
Because he's a warrior. He got up after every time that Munguia dropped him. But, like you said, he was fighting a light heavyweight in that fight, but he still got up.
I agree. And that was a fight that we shouldn't have took, and we learned from that. And that'll never happen again.
Is there a dream matchup that you have in mind for Sadam Ali that you're like, this is a guy we can beat?
You know what? I could say what fighter I would love to see him fight.
Okay.
But I don't want to do that.
All right. I respect
that. Sadam is not a fighter that calls out other fighters.
Okay, gotcha.
So I want to keep it within that frame for him. You know what I mean?
I'll put it out that I personally think it would be a good fight between him and Amir Khan. Just saying.
I don't think he would fight Amir Khan. Because of the fact that, they're friends.
Yeah.
Number one, they're both Muslims. So I don't think that fight would ever happen.
A lot of people are seeing chinks in armor in Keith Thurman. So I imagine, Keith Thurman might be the guy we might could touch this guy. Look at what Lopez just did to him.
You're on to something.
Yeah.
You're on to something.
Well, we're right here with Coach Lenny. Let everyone know where they can follow you, find you, keep up with everything you're doing, the people you're working with, all the fighters. We know you probably have a whole stable of young guys, amateurs, everything. Let everybody know where they can find you at.
I'm Coach Lenny, 100 rounds. You can reach me on Instagram as Coach Lenny _100 rounds. That's RDZ. And that's it.
That's it right there. Coach, appreciate your time. Thank you.